Hi everyone, I'm Andrzej and I will show you today how to start drawing. First things first, good information for a beginning, you can draw, and I show you how come. If you can do something like this, then you can draw. It may not be the greatest art that you could create, but still, it's a drawing. So if you can do something like this, no matter on paper or on screen, you can draw. Now the reason why I'm making this video is because a few weeks ago I tried to make my auto-portrait, which means I was trying to make a picture of myself. And after 3 hours of struggle, I've made a pretty decent Neanderthal. No similarity, I hope. And you know, the reason why it didn't went just like I would like it to go was that I had absolutely no background in drawing. I just, took a piece of paper, a pencil, and I just started, and then I stopped. Okay, why? Of course, there was a huge gap between my skill and the imagination. Okay, as we all know, we can create incredible, visions in our imagination, but then when we want to put it on paper, the gap is usually just too big. So, what can we do to change it? First thing is to get some info about drawing itself and about the subject that we want to draw. First things first, go on YouTube, check for how-to videos. Go for Google and check in images, any topic you want. Check in DeviantArt, for example. There's a lot and lot of portals when you can find this kind of info. And while doing this small research, I found a pretty decent picture of a wolf, and I tried to make this wolf. I don't think this would be a good idea, as it would be too much for me at the moment. But I thought, well, maybe I can do a piece. For example, an eye. So I took this picture, I cropped the eye, put it somewhere, in the top of the screen, and I opened GIMP, made new file, and tried to draw it. Well, it took about an hour, and it goes like this. It's not a masterpiece, of course, but on the other hand, it's my second picture since elementary school art class. So I find it to be okay. Maybe not much, but still okay. I wouldn't put it to any contest, but I would make it, for example, as my avatar. That would be quite enough. And, you may think, okay, that's nothing to it. True. But I don't expect myself, and I don't expect yourself, and I ask you not to do it, to create a masterpiece, Leonardo's Mona Lisa or something like this at the first try. It won't happen. But let's be honest, it won't happen. We need some, theory, practice, and then practice. And in about 20 pictures is made, then you'll see some improvement. When you do about 100 pictures, I know it sounds incredible and scary, you'll see big improvement. As simple as that. Now look, the best thing that it is when you make your pics is that, but that's a secret, so don't tell anyone. You don't have to show it to anyone, okay? So, if you make the first version and you don't like something, you may always say, okay, no, this is crappy. And even if it's the worst, the most crappiest picture you've ever did, you may always put it back, get to it in a day, week, month, year maybe, and say, okay, well, now I see what was wrong. This is too straight, this is too curved, there's too much color here. No, and actually I would do it in pastels. And make a second version. Now when you know what you did good and what needs improvement, okay? So, don't expect yourself to make even a decent pic if you're just starting. It goes like this. If there is a elementary school student even a top grade student, would you say that it's enough to make him a professor of university? Probably not. Why? Well, he lacks skill and knowledge. And that's exactly what I want you to do. Go to Google, go to images, go to portals, check YouTube how-to videos, and check how you can improve your skill. And practice, practice, practice. Thank you. Have fun.